Hi Capricorn, how are you? Athena here. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, please do subscribe. I'd love to have you a part of this community. This is going to be a weekly reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus in Capricorn. Now this could be your energy that I'm tapping into or an energy around you that I'm tapping into. Go ahead and flip it, reverse it, however you need to make it fit, but do not force it. Now, going into your energy, Capricorn, I saw you in a very luxurious, luscious, attracting, ripe, juicy, elegant, exquisite way of energy. And whenever you're in the public, any eyes that can come across you, it's like they're taken aback from your beauty. And whoever you've dealt with in the past romantically, they know that. They have a great high awareness that you are a captivator. And even though the veil has been lifted over and over again, it's very clear to them how much hypnotizing you are to them, especially, you know, with being forced into their homes right now, everybody being forced into quarantine. They have a great awareness of how much passion and love they have for you and just what kind of being you are. So let's go ahead and take a look at your week. Let's take a look and see what your current energy is, what the theme of the week is, what you're working towards, what you got to break through, what's working for you, against you, what you got to embrace, and where to spend your time, energy, and any outcome, words of encouragement that wants to come out. All right, Capricorn. So let's take a look. Okay, let me just shuffle one more time. I heard shuffle again. So let's just shuffle it. Okay. All right. So current energy. 5 of Cups, 6 of Cups, and 8 of Cups. This isn't your energy. This is that romantic partner missing you dearly. This is them grieving in sorrow and sadness. This is them thinking about you, reminiscing about you, wishing they could go on adventures with you, wishing they could come home to you, wishing they could be in the same quarantine environment with you, that they can be in your orbit, that you can be in their orbit. This is them wishing they would have taken things in a different path, different choices, that you guys' current situation would have taken a different turn. Yeah, he or she is just very much in tears. They're very much sad of the separation. All right, so let's look at the theme of the week. Capricorn, we have the World, the Page of Pentacles, and the Magician. So I find this interesting because both it's your energy and their energy. You're continuing to manifest. You're continuing to work on your next project. However, they are looking at this situationship, relationship, whatever it may be, and trying to innovate how to see it to completion, how to manifest it back into reality, how to create a partnership with you again. So this is both energies intertwined simultaneously. You're working on your own manifestation. They're working on how to manifest you back into their life. Or at least that's what they would want to put their energy forward in this week, even though they're in a very sad energy, reminiscing about the past. So what your key goal is, or what you want most at the moment, is the 3 of Cups, the 2 of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. So what I see you working on, Capricorn, is not only do you want to, again, want this quarantine to be over and you want to go out and live life again, spend time in nature, spend time with people, have events, celebrations, but you also want to see whatever it is that you're working on, whatever manifestation, your most current manifestation that you're working on, you really want to see that come into fruition. You want to see some roots sprouting. You want to see some growth. So that's what you're working most at the moment, while simultaneously also wanting to spend time in nature, be outside, be with people, be socializing, and so forth. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what your fears, obstacles, challenges to break through. We have the Four of Cups, the Four of Swords, and the Three of Swords. So how I'm seeing it, Capricorn, is if this person comes back and offers a new beginning with you, offers any kind of anything, even an apology or whatever it may be, break through hanging on to the heartbreak, the pain that they invoked in you, and try not to resort to automatically refusing their offer. So use meditation, connect to your higher self, connect to your angels and spirit guides, connect to creator source, so that you are able to break through this and be able to give this relationship a second chance, or whatever, how many times chances you guys have tried it, but just give it another rekindling of the fire, if you will. Now, what is working for you? You have the Knight of Wands, the King of Pentacles, and the Strength. So what you have working for you, not against you, what you have going for you, Capricorn, is the fact that so many people are interested in you. You are so captivating to the eye, easy on the eye. You are someone that people fall in love with quite easily and effortlessly. Puts you in a position where you know that anyone who's going to want you romantically, anyone who's going to need you career wise, anybody, any relationship really that you could obtain, you have that power, you have the authority, you have that that position that cannot be taken off. You are in your throne. You are in your, not just King of Pentacles, but High Priestess, in your strength, in your mastery of your skills. You are at your optimal, at your peak, at your harvest, as anyone would want to put a ring on it, peak type of being. So you have that going for you. Okay, Capricorn? Now, what is going against you? We have the Three of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the Hermit. Is the fact that maybe this person just played a lot of mind games in the past, so they don't know how to have the mental clarity to come forward to you and approach you in the right direction. They haven't been able to master you at all. They haven't been able to control you at all. They don't know what it is that pleases you or appeases you or what makes you happy. They don't. They, as much as they would want to know and they've thought they had it figured it out, they don't. Wow. So it's excuse me, I just had a little coughing spell there. So it's like they can't even cough up the right words to talk to you. And their throat chakra is very blocked, but they just don't know how to approach you in any shape or way or form, because they haven't been able to master you. They haven't been able to control your mind. They haven't been able to find the enlightenment. And so with that, knowing this, Capricorn, that when they do approach you, have that compassion and empathy, that it's really hard for them to communicate to you, because seeing someone so ripe and so full in their power and not being controlled easily and master of themselves, it must be pretty intimidating to come forward to. They're greatly intimidated. They have no idea how to approach you. So maybe it's you need to take the lead in the conversation. You got to take the lead in how to set the boundaries, the rules, the expectations, if you were to give this relationship a chance again. Now, what to embrace within yourself? We have tons of wands. We have the Five of Wands, the Six of Wands, and the King of Wands. So what to embrace within yourself is that even though you've been put in situations where people have tried to manipulate you into for you to date them in such a manipulative way by putting you in a situation where you are made to be competing with other people because they expected you to be average. They expected you to be just like all these other small-minded people. They thought that by spying you a little bit, seeing what you were into, and then using those and that information, that intel against you by saying, oh, look at these other options that are da 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 da, that they were going to invoke you to be like, oh, really? So I'm better like in that, like I got this in that arena, I'm, good at this. But no, instead you were like, all right, so have them. Like, I'm not trying to compete here. I am my own competition. I don't compete against other people. And because of that, you've been very victorious in being in this point that you are right now, where you are very much a very attractive person, very easy to the eye, very charming, almost like an entertainer, like, just those actresses or actors that like everybody dwells over and would probably be all over their space if they would be able to have that person in person. That's how you were able to manifest yourself into this position. It's just not even playing into those small mind games. Now, where to spend your time, resources, energy, find support. We have the Ace of Cups, the Ten of Cups, and the Two of Cups. So, if you want this relationship to work out, if this is a twin flame union, if this is a soulmate, if this is a divine union that you feel deeply about, then spend time into rebirthing this emotional connection. Spend time into connecting with this person again. And again, just setting the boundaries, communicating, but investing the time and the energy into making this happen. This is very much for you, Capricorn. And they know your worth. The veil has been lifted of exactly who you are in the public eye, and more than just the public eye, but who you are to them, and what you mean to them in their life. So that it's not a doubt. They definitely miss you. That's, like I said, that's like the energy that I got into, just tapping into your energy. Now, as the future outcome, advice, encouragement, we have the Ten of Swords, the Eight of Wands, and the Eight of Pentacles. So as an encouragement, I feel like both of you guys said some pretty hurtful things to each other. Both of you guys did some pretty hurtful things to each other, or both of you guys played some pretty hurtful mind games with each other. So your encouragement here, your advice is that you communicate with them, that whatever you want to communicate to them, but bring the communication to them. Let them know that this situation can be rekindled. It can be worked out, but let them know what you expect from them, what work you expect from them, what practicality, tangible behaviors, whatever it may be that it is that you expect from them for this to work again, because they're very much willing to give this a chance. They just don't know how to approach you. Like I said, like my throat was just having a time there, even trying to communicate to you. So that's just how they feel. Just remember that. Be compassionate about. They have no idea how to figure. They haven't figured you out. They don't know how to approach you, but they very much do love you. They just, they just need a little help from you, a little direction from Capricorn to let them know, all right, this is how we're doing it. Okay. This is how this relationship is. Just take leadership. Take leadership, Capricorn. This union is yours. I hope this did resonate. And if it did, please do let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear about it. And I'll see you next week, Capricorn.